IEBC as opposed to a new set that can come.
Okay,
so
that's
so the point is
that's information we cannot verify.
Well, but the point is,
would you be able to mention who told you or who said that? Because if you're making an allegation, it needs to be verified.
Well, the point is, did Raila Odinga support the bill of David Ochieng? It is in public realm. He said no. And the effect of that bill would have meant that we have a new IEBC. So he was given an opportunity to change IEBC. He refused it. So no one should, at this moment, be saying IEBC is partial. No one should be saying IEBC is a bad institution, because everyone was given an opportunity to change it. They refused.
Okay, I'll come to you now. I'll come to you. I'll come to you on the response. Okay.
Let me just illustrate to you why that argument is intellectually flawed. He says that that bill by Mheshimiwa David Ochieng was about changing the IEBC. That bill was essentially about extending the life of Parliament so that they earn their salaries for an extra 6-7 months. And that, you remember, there was a national uproar about Parliament wishing to extend its life beyond the stipulated 5 years, and that members of Parliament were being perceived as selfish and money hungry. That is why the party leader for the Orange Democratic Movement and Coalition for Reforms and Democracy opposed that move. And for him to say that thereby we approve of the conduct of the IEBC and we want it to conduct the next elections is wrong, because in the Okoa Kenya referendum proposal, one of the initiatives therein contained is the disbandment of the IEBC. So how could we be proposing these structural reforms of the IEBC in the Okoa Kenya reform and opposing it at the same time? Can Mheshimiwa explain that?
Okay, I'll come to Mheshimiwa. Madam Beatrice Elachi, in terms of the IEBC's composition currently and your confidence in it to deliver free and fair election.
Well, you know, Mike, it's 2016. I want to be very candid. I think politicians, we talk about IEBC. We know how to remove IEBC. So I don't know why even Jubilee or CORD, we come here and talk about removing IEBC. It is coming to Parliament, put in a proposal, we remove IEBC as politicians. Now, when we come here again and we say that indeed we have no faith, but when we are doing by-elections, when we win, we support them. When we lose, we find them wrong. When we come to now, for example, Okoa Kenya wants, after we have finished the referendum,